Dun, 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 dun. Woo! You know what? I think that hello is in order. Hello, everybody. I also would like to say that I'm gonna look up the controls to this dang game. His name is Zach with a K. Earth 2027. 5 years after the global economic collapse, the fracture of the world economy brings about swift changes in the global power structure. Now the criminal cartels struggle against the Free World Alliance, FWA, for control of the planet. You take control of Zach, an outlaw computer hacker with very useful skills. Unfortunately, they do you little good while sitting in an FWA confinement cell, awaiting trial and sentencing for treason and espionage. William Devlin, head of the FWA, gives you a choice. Work for the FWA on a covert mission, or sweat out whatever time you have left in your cell. Some choice. The mission? Devlin and the FWA have your mission planned. After being released from your confinement cell at the Pentagon, you are taken to a waiting hovercraft. From there, you will be transported to the North Atlantic, where you will then rendezvous with the Rig. The Rig is a mercenary operations base run by a man known only as Santos. The FWA has signed a contract with Santos to provide a jumping-off point for your trip to the Cyberia complex. Once on Rig, your orders are straightforward. Meet with Santos. Take possession of the waiting TF-22 aircraft. The TF-22 has its autopilot set for optimum route to the Cyberia complex, as well as an onboard tactical computer for combat. Once that TF-22 delivers you to Cyberia complex, your orders are to infiltrate the base and find out just what the hell is going on. Oh yeah, I gotta find the controls, sorry. This is how my family was. They registered their game. Okay. Wow. Speak of the devil, there's advertising Booger Man. Okay, so I think we got this figured out. Wong. Start game with no cheats enabled. I think I have a good voice going right now. Hey, whoa, I just noticed it's Joshua. How you been, man? I think you're gonna like this one if you liked D. It's a little more action-packed than D, though. I'm so glad that I didn't have to do like an old-timey accent. Those are so hard to keep up. Talking like Zach in this game is just talking with a low voice. Hey man, I understand. I've been working my way back. I was going to bed at like 7 8 on a bad day, you know, and waking up at like 3 or 4, and it's taken me close to 3 weeks to slowly get to waking up before noon every day. But I'm glad you're here today. I'm glad you're here today. Sleep schedules might be the most frustrating thing in the world to fix. Well, that are like in your control to an extent, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, it might suck to repair the wreckage after a burglary. I don't think that was where anyone thought my mind would go. But we have another Sega Saturn one. And I do have exciting news. My PS2 is in the building now.
Please enter
identification. But hey, you're here now. Awake.
KMONOQRQ.
Oh, I know. Our name is Zach in the manual, so let's make this the worst spelled Zach you ever saw. Well, I think you gotta keep the A. That's the only one without wiggle room for Zach. And then I think we gotta go with Zach. We're doing easy. Because all it is you get like 5 hits, 5 health instead of 1 hit.
Sorry. Welcome to Cyberia.
Welcome to Cyberia. Yep, that's Zach, all right. Zach, the Wonder Boy.
Hey, Zach, how's the ride?
Sporty. How about telling me what's up?
Always the point, my man. All right, here's the sitch. You'll rendezvous with the rig in about 10 minutes. Your contact is Santos. There's a TF-20.
Oh, thanks, Vince. You have fun tonight too.
The auto nav is set to take you by optimum route to the Cyberia complex.
Trust is a wonderful thing.
I got you out of solitary, didn't I?
It's so funny, they're like, the dialogue in this game is pretty good, but it's so quiet.
All right, stand by. I'm going to shoot you some currents on the Cyberia project.
And then it's going to be like,
One of the science officers has started to tell me some things. They're making incredible advances in nanotechnology. I'm not sure if I believe
the head science officer, he was telling me some things.
All I could make out was a message about the project, learning to talk.
Oh, I love the raisin hockey puck of shit thing. No spoilers, no spoilers. We know what that is.
I know the assistant suspects me, but I'm not really much into it. Security very tight. One of the technicians was injured yesterday.
Dude, they actually, because we got most of the way through the game.
Email messages. Might be useful. I'll get into this fellow. One died. They were constructing an isolation.
But we got to the very last level and I didn't save and I accidentally quitted out the game. Like literally, like I hit 2 buttons in the wrong order really fast and it just ended the game, and I was like 1 sequence before the end of the game. So today, you know how it's literally like every single time I go to play a game, I have a 50% rate of streaming myself, obliterating my save file and having to start over. But this, thankfully, it's only like a 2 to 4 hour game. And it's one of my favorites. As far as a bad funny game is concerned. Nothing like coffee at 8 p.m. There's Zach. Dude, Zach has a bad hairline. Alright, so we don't have to explore shit right now. I know exactly where I'm at.
Take the door on the right and don't wander around.
Oh, I gotta take the door on the right and not wander around. You know, I may... this game is a little more free than the D game, so... It's actually like a game in which you make decisions. You might even say there's more than like 2 decisions.
Turn around nice and slow and disarm the weapon.
I did it. You gotta wait a certain amount of time. Because if you turn too fast, she shoots you. I know,
All
right?
your new arrivals?
There might
Only if they
actually
have a
be
weapon.
moments where there's like 8 things you could do.
Come on.
And some
I'll
of
take
them
you to
are
see
red
Santos.
herrings.
We're under attack. Come on, follow me. You take the gun on the right.
We're cruising. We're cruising. Looking like Woody from Toy Story looking ass. He even got like a big plastic head with his cloth body. I mean, I will say it's like a whole different character than Woody, but created similarly.
Good shot.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about there being like the generic sci-fi lady face popping up when you do well. Wow, big lull in the action. Big lull in the action. I thought the game gave up on me.
Watch it.
See, thankfully, they warn you about the mines. Wait, this might remind some people, few people might say, this game reminds them of Metal Gear Solid.
Watch it. Magnetic mine. Look out. Nice kill.
Nice kill. At least one. And I will say, like, maybe it's only similar in genre, but execution, style, action, mechanics, voice acting, it's all in a different direction. It's all over the place here. But it is a secret agent spy I just missed all those. Spy espionage game.
Watch it.
I can't point it up high enough.
Good shot.
So if
Watch it.
I don't know if I don't know. There's a point in time where it came standard in shooting games and in any game where you have to aim stuff. Like I have to press down on the left stick to go up
Nice kill.
and up to go down.
Fighters coming in.
So I will say it kind of does feel like trash. I don't know if that's like a boomer gaming thing only, but you forget how nice you have it since Halo 3 came out.
Magnetic mine.
Or Halo, I should say. Oh crap, magnetic mines.
Nice kill.
And it's like kind of slow, you might say.
Fighters coming in.
Pow, pow, Pow. Oh man, just pay attention to some of the sound effects in this
That
one
was
too.
amazing. Kiss me.
Ew. It's even similar in Metal Gear Solid that there are more than one characters.
Get him.
And
right
sometimes they kiss. Get him.
off. No, he's still
They
out.
kissed
Search
because
the
they
hovercraft
killed
and see
some
what you can
people.
find.
It's like
And
true
send Gia
love.
down here. Ah, you're awake. No use struggling. You're not going anywhere. Now maybe we can talk about why we were attacked.
What are you doing? You're killing him.
Yeah, and I wanted you to see it.
You're sick.
Hey, what are you doing?
No! Stop it! Oh.
Okay, so wait, I loaded the wrong one. Thankfully.
No, he's still out. Search the hovercraft and see what you can find. And send Gia down here. Ah, you're awake. No use struggling. You're not going anywhere. Now maybe we can talk about why we were attacked.
What are you doing? You're killing him.
Yeah, and I wanted you
Wait,
to
how did
see
I
it.
die a sec? I must have just tapped the R
What are you
button.
doing?
That's the annoying thing too, is hitting the R button is load. I love it when a plan comes together. But they also hold on one moment. They also made the R and L button be like the load menu. Okay, I'm back. My streaming cell phone etiquette's been horrible. Let me flip that over. Whoa. But also, okay, I'm climbing now. Okay, I don't know why it felt like it was turning me around. Making my way across the way. I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of ways to have done things in this. Shit. Shit. And they also red herring you in this game by creating save points when you go the wrong way. They're quite clever. Okay, okay, I need to keep going forward. What can I say? There's some pretty nice deaths. No. I think. Why am I getting shot in the back? I literally did just do this last Thursday. This one I know about it to an extent. It's like I've beaten it, but it's also so like awkward that a lot of things you wouldn't imagine. So what do I do? Oh, hell yeah.
Santos and G are dead. He's escaped.
Got it.
Quiet. I missed. I did it too early. You get scared though. The guy's basically like giving you a big old kiss and he still isn't shooting at you. He's that close to you. It's like, oh my god. Gotta lock the door. It's like, don't forget to lock the door, and also don't forget every other little thing. Alright, this guy, he's about to get that. Pew.
Got it.
Alright. Have you been to church? 'Cause pew. No, no, I went to crouch behind that box. Ah, yes. They're so nice with the checkpoints. Huh. I waited too long. It's always so serious with this game. But look at it. Got him. Wow. Never see it coming. You want to see something? I know, I'm definitely doing something for comedic effect. But you gotta see, like, that's the part of Cyberia you know and love. And I knew there was a save point at least. I'm gonna say it too. I really shoulda did a walkthrough, like typed one out, because this game's kind of a puzzler. So that's the old on and off switch. That's the old. I forgot. Oh lordy. So you gotta, with these puzzles, you've gotta set the you gotta give it an MRI, and there are these pressure sensors that are held back by these bars, you see? On the right there, how it's like a bunch of U-shaped things with T-shaped things. No, you'll see. You'll see. Once I get this ship, I am a wild ship driver. I am so good at the ship. When it's on easy, for those of you who are keeping track. So this game has a cool idea where if you make the game as easy as possible for the shooting sections, you have to make the game at least be on the medium difficulty for the puzzle sections, which this is. So, and the shooting is so fucking interesting, to say the least, that you probably want to make this the harder of the two things. So we get it. I have tried all but one switch. It might honestly be the on-off switch if I'm remembering right. But also, usually the puzzles aren't that stupid. And I do have to say, this is the hardest puzzle. The rest of the puzzles are like cakewalks, like 3 symbols to get in the right order. This is like oh my lord. So, I need to take a very short break and get something from the living room. So I will be back in 1 second. I'm back. Yeah, so there's a new pet in the house, you know what I mean? And Dana was going out, so I was just making sure the new pet was isolated. You know, cats can be devious. Dun dun dun! My girlfriend got a... what do you call those? Not a naked guinea pig. A hairless guinea pig. Very cute, very cute. Okay, so you hit every single button. If you hit every single button, it sets it off. I swear the puzzles won't be this bad normally. I gotta get reinvested into the game. I was just checking out the guinea pig. It's like a cute, it doesn't have a name right now. We're still working on that. But it's cute. It's very cute. Alright, so if I'm remembering right, I think I need to do the on-off switch first. Okay, we're doing every single explosion line. Excuse me, excuse me. Alright, I'm going for it. I did it! I got one of them. Blindly. Grebo? I don't know what that means. I think we were kind of in the boat of like... dust, or dusty, or crispy. Oh, it means Grebo. So that one's off. And oh, hell yeah. Oh, I see. Going for the reverse of what it is. Oh, thank you, thank you. How you doing tonight, Wolf Knight? Derangy for short. Yeah, this is the game I was telling you about, dude. The super funny Oh, Lose and Devour.
Just how hot is this thing?
It looked like a good one, but it did look like it could get you.
Cyberia files, but I thought that if I sent you in alone, we could avoid all of this crap.
Yeah? Well, it looks like they're laying out the welcome mat.
Indeed.
So, we're about to go on a series of railgun shooter levels.
Machine faith, Devlin?
Trust is a wonderful thing, remember?
Right.
Hold on, do I hit A to do it? Okay, so if I hit quit ever, because I went to turn up the pad speed and then I accidentally hit up and C and it was, oh man, I lost all the data right away. I'm not hitting the A button ever again here. So we start in.
Shields at maximum.
Oh no.
Systems active.
The Netherlands?
Detecting a malfunction in fire control systems.
And what's it called? We end up in Cyberia, like the actual place.
Systems to manual operation.
But it's Siberia because of.
Target acquired.
It's like what would be the word? A double entendre.
Target acquired.
Is it not a double entendre? Or is it more of a play on words? I think a play on words, like, doesn't a double entendre fall under a type of play on words? Dude, the explosions are all so beautiful in this one. Dude, this game, I actually enjoy these like railgun shooter parts a little bit. And there's this helicopter Sega Saturn game that I used to play so much as a kid, but like never did anything in, you know? Like one of those ones. And that game's probably nice. Oh, it is a double entendre. Okay. Oh no, I didn't see one of the guns pass. Dude, it's funny. This stream, I hate to be that guy who is just like turning everything into a Sega Saturn stream whenever I have the chance. But man, I've been having some fun with it. Hell yeah. Do you like how they just have a picture of a boat and then on a layer in front of it they have an explosion like gif or whatever, and then the layer in front of it they have the water, and then I bet the layer in front of that is the damn spaceship, unless they have one animated layer, because then that would make a space saving sense, you know. They had to be clever with these small disk sizes back then. So we're moving in. We're getting closer and closer to getting to the bottom of this mystery. What is the Cyberia project? Why did they put a bomb in my skull so that I will go on this mission?
Target acquired.
Why? Why is this all happening to me? Why is this all happening to Earth?
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Oh god. See, that was me getting confused because of the controls a little bit.
Target acquired.
What the fuck is going on with my gun? It's like I ran out of juice. It's like punk punk when it was like pew pew pew.
Target acquired.
Oh. Oh. Why is it doing that? Okay, I think I'm getting through it. I'm getting through the ones that matter here. It's like I have to pick and choose my my bullet. Do you see this? This thing's going slower than... These guns are ridiculous. Okay. That's the other thing. You can't shoot things before they become targeted. It's like target acquired. Target acquired. I gotta say, some parts of these look really good.
Mission objective in range.
See, they know they couldn't get away with that last effect twice. They knew when to use it right at the beginning. They're like, lower the expectations before you surprise them. You know what I mean? They might be, the creators of this game should probably be named Deranged Psychopath Killer.
Navigation systems active. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Was there an era in time where like double entendres were like really in the comedy sphere?
Target acquired.
It's like, why are they laughing so hard by realizing that that someone said a double entendre and calling it out? This game does try.
Target's approaching.
Target's approaching. I have a feeling. Wow, it's the flyby animation. So epic. This game tries harder than a 5th grader. Isn't that what the show's called? Oh no, it's smarter than a 5th grader. That was an awkward slip up. I used to love Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? I can't even front. It's the one thing... No, I'm gonna be honest. Who am I kidding? For some reason, I saw so much of the Blue Collar Comedy Crew. I just ate it right there. Bomb this place. That noise was good. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Alright. I'm on a roll. Whoa, shots fired. Whoa. We're making our way through all these red dots.
Shields at maximum.
You think about it though, it's really not that long. I've been at this for less than 10 minutes and we already made it through like 4 or 5 levels. This is supposed to be like the brunt of the game.
Hostile targets approaching. Target acquired.
Whoa, Roger, Roger, Badger, Badger, there. Whoa. You know, like.
Target acquired.
Bring ding. Target acquired. Bring ding.
Target acquired.
Man, this game sounds futuristic. Bring. Oh man, you remember that You Might Be a Redneck If. You know what I mean? Larry the Cable Guy, Jeff Foxworthy. The one that no one really cared about.
Scanning. Shield generator must be destroyed.
Wait, what did I say? Larry the Cable Guy? Jeff Foxworthy? And Bill Engvall? Nobody gives a fuck about Bill Engvall. Oh, fuck. We're getting tailed. Yeah, Bill Engvall? Like, who the he's like, you might be a redneck if, but he's acting like he is not even a redneck. You might be a redneck if you go out on the beach and you have more beer than you have water. Am I right, folks? And then Jeff Foxworthy and Larry the Cable Guy are looking at him like, what the fuck was that, Bill Engvall? And then they go on the field and Jeff Foxworthy's like, you might be a redneck if, when you're teaching your kid how to ride a bike, they hop off a horse on their way to the bike. Oh yeah, here's your sign. That's Bill Engvall, the here's your sign guy. I had that damn Blue Collar Comedy Tour DVD growing up because I don't really get it. It was like there were you know how it's like when you're a kid, certain people try to pick out your interests? so they like shower you in it. Well, it was like Southern humor was like something that my like I have family in Texas, as you heard, and it does have, like, you know, its own funny parts, and I can be real about it, you know. I could be real. That shit had its moments. And but that was one of those things, like, I swear, like, it was like I was surrounded by it. It was like, go to my grandma's house. Well, you wouldn't believe what my family told me about down south. They have this thing called You Might Be a Redneck here. And they also got this thing, Bill Engvall, whoever that is. They got it. They got Larry the Cable Guy. He had a career before he was Toe Mater.
Shields at maximum.
He was like, hey, you might be a redneck if you have a gun holster and you believe in carrying gun, but also there's a beer in it because you don't take guns to work or something, you know? And it's like, I can respect that joke. Larry the Cable Guy, I can respect. He was trying to be a children's star. He just didn't know it yet. You guys remember that god-awful movie? You can't shoot the blue squares. Those are the only auto-lose in the entire game, is shooting a blue square thing. Yeah, he's like, well, I'll get you back over to Sheriff's Cap. Oh, fuck. I definitely just shot an airplane that was blue and said it's the only thing that auto kills. I just got caught lying. Straight cap. Like Law and Order or something. Entering hover mode. Give me that friendly truck. And like, they really thought of everything. Oh, okay. I knew one of them had to happen. I'm surprised that I didn't die for the first time in the tunnel. But I tell you what,
Hostile targets approaching.
that was strange how much people made me watch. It was kind of like, it's kind of like the, what is, like,
Target acquired.
like, it might be the whitest thing I've ever admitted to, was watching, like, practically the whole discography of the Blue Collar Comedy Club, or whatever you call them. But, you know, sometimes you grow up white. Man, it's all flooding back to me. Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Man, I heard so many You Might Be a Redneck jokes. That's insane. I gotta say, like, what did it... Jeff Foxworthy was straight up saying You Might Be a Redneck jokes too. Like, he was the only one doing the same thing as, because they would sort of stand in a circle, like you know, like the Yo Mama joke circles growing up in school. They'd be like, Yo Mama this, Yo Mama that. Well, no, your mama that, and then your mama this other damn thing. Ha. But they're like, well, you might be a redneck. Well, you know, I might be a redneck if I would here, yeah. I don't think you're a redneck. I'm a right. You might be a redneck if you don't know beer. Might be a redneck if you had 2 salami sandwiches in your back pocket. Might be a redneck if your tan lines are shaped like a t-shirt and a tank top. You know, they weren't really like pushing an envelope or anything. You know, the envelope was definitely an unmoved unit of paper. Like Jeff Foxworthy was just like, I need to have a repertoire with the children, being a slightly naughty boy, saying you might be a redneck if you fart in a can and serve it to your daughter. But also, I want to see if my friends are smarter than them.
Hostile targets approaching.
And when they're not, oh, I tell you what, these kids, they're gonna laugh. They're gonna love me. I'm making them get built up and smarter, addicted to school. And then it ends up being like a bunch of like 30 to 40-year-old people watching these kids act like super pompous and outsmart these like slightly younger people. They're like, got him! Like, damn, Are You Smarter with the Fifth Grader was a recipe for a haha stupid joke while watching it with your children that are in their 30s. Here's your sign. He's like, when you wake up in the morning and you forget to make coffee, but you leave the house and you back into your neighbor's car who's parked in the street, well, there's your sign. Oh, we're almost done with the flight simulator portion of the game.
Area secure.
Bill Engvall, more like Pill Engvall. Because if I was a Super Auto Pets, I'd be killing an animal by showing them his jokes. Am I right?